Good day, everyone. We are the Group 1 and we are here to discuss and to describe the procedures in utilizing the ECDIS Navigational Tools and and setting up the ECDIS safety parameters. So, let's begin our discussion. These values can be entered in Foronos ECDIS by following the steps mentioned below. The first step is go to main menu and select chart display. Second, select main tab to display it. So,
Everyone, I'm Cadet Edwin Matthew Amante and my topic is Safety Contour. Safety contour is the most important parameter of all safety settings for the display of unsafe water areas, detecting isolated dangers and triggering anti-grounding alarms. The safety contour is basically an outline which marks the division between safe and unsafe water. So, ang safety contour dahil mo ni ang mo pahibalo nimo kung asa man ang shallow water or unsafe water areas. So, the safety contour equals shift drops plus squat plus UKC minus height to the tide. So, example, shift drop is 10 meters. Let us consider that as per company policy UKC requirements is 10%. Please note that UKC calculation takes into account various factors such as sea conditions, density, or increase in the draft due to rolling. It should be calculated as per company UKC calculation sheet. So UKC is 1.0 meters. Consider squat at max speed 1 meters. Height to the tide equals 1 meters. So safety contour value would be therefore be equal to 11. So contours are present in the values of 5, 10, 15, 20, and 30 and so on. If the value set by Mariner is not available among the available depth contours, ECDIS selects the next available contour in the ENC. So kato kay 11 man ang atong kuan equal niya. So ang ECDIS dili mo kuan sa 11, so ang ECDIS mo pick sa 15 mo man ang pinakaduol. Mo next deepest available contour in the ENC. So safety contour, an alarm will sound based on the value of the safety contour. ECDIS will display isolated danger symbol for underwater features and obstruction which may pose a danger to navigation. So mo ni black kung mo makagig mo like kanang mga unsafe water areas, like na mga shallow na siya kanang maapit na mo ma-ground, makita ni siya dayon kaning black nga na kuan kanang siya kani makita na si mo screen sa ECDIS nga isolated danger kuan symbol. So that's all. Thank you.
good morning everyone. I'm the next reporter. Next is safety depth setting. The sole purpose of the safety depth is to portray spot sounding either in gray or for deeper depths or black for shallower depths compared to the safety depth value entered by the navigating officer, thereby highlighting the potentially safe and unsafe areas. The safety depth value has no effect on alarms or any other aspect of ECDIS. Safety depth is normally the ship's draft plus squat. Now the question is, why do we need to mention safety depth when the safety contour can demarcate between safe and unsafe waters? It is logically to select safety depth equal to safety contour. The depths below safety contour may not always be non-navigable. Suppose, for example, if safety depth and safety contour are set to 11 meter, the ECDIS will emphasize the depth contour equal or deeper than the selected contour, which say is 20 meter, whichever is available in the ENC. So there is also a possibility that depth shallower than the safety depth may exist at one point in the navigable waters. Safety depth settings will then highlight this danger. So in the picture above, safety depth value is 14 meters. You can see that depth equal and below safety depth value are highlighted in bold.
Next is zone of confidence cut soak. Zone of confidence cut soak. In calculating safety depth, it is also important to consider cut soak or zone of confidence. We should be aware that much of the survey data display on ENC derives from the data that is many years old and hence cannot be relied upon completely. For its authenticity, ZO or zone of confidence is used to determine the accuracy of the underlying on hydrographic data. This is available in 6 categories. It enables the mariner to make sensible decisions on the degree of reliance to the place of the chart when planning a passage, a conduct navigation. So the next is, as you can see the picture below, they have 6 categories on ZO or zone of confidence, which is A1, A2, B, C, and D, and lastly U. Each category have different position accuracy and depth accuracy, seafloor coverage, and typical survey characteristics.
Hello, I am Abadjana Mr. Jr. and let us consider an example. The ship draft is 7.7 meters, the squat is 1 meter, the effective draft is 8.7 meters. Required company UKC is 10% of the deepest draft, which is 0.87, approximately 0.9 meters. Thus we see that the total safety depth required complying with company UKC policy in 9.6 meter. Safety depth value can be set as 10 meters, however we haven't yet considered the depth accuracy as per ZOC. Let us consider the CATZOC in this area category B, which implies there can be an error of 1 meter plus 2% of depth, 1.2 meters. Therefore, if CATZOC error is allowed, the minimum depth required would be 10 meters plus 1.2 meters is equal to 11.2 meters. As a safety depth can be entered in decimals in ECDIS, can we either 12 meters as safety depth during the passage planning, it is essential that CATZOC is displayed and noted for all stages of voyage.
So, as shown on the screen, it is the CATZOC category B, and its display chart or its chart display. So, next is the shallow contour. The shallow contour highlights the gradient of seabed, it is considered to be the grounding depth. This is the depth below which is the ship will definitely go around. This value can be set equal to the ship's draft. Therefore, its ship's draft is 7.7 meter. Shallow contour value can be set as 8 meter. The ECDIS will then display the next depth contour available in the ENC. All of the areas between the 0 meter depth and the shallow contour is therefore not navigable at all and appears hatched.
Hey guys, I'm Christian Marcabuela. So, deep water contouring settings. This is normally set to twice the ship drops. However, navigating officer can use deep water contour value the way they want.
So, ECDIS also gives the option of simple to color shading. In this situation, light blue and deep blue will merge into a single blue color, and gray and white will merge into a single white color. If the value of the safety contour is changed, the boundary between two depth shades changes accordingly. Two depth shades can be used during the nighttime with a caution to reduce the contrast difference between adjacent depth areas. So the the picture above shows that the four shades depth option is not selected. So next, the picture below shows a comparison between two shades and four shades depth in daytime and nighttime.
Thank you, Mr. Adolfo. So for the continuation of report, I'm Macol Stanley. So the nighttime has four shadows or four shades at night can be used for computer screen presentations with ECDIS in night mode on a white background. So what's Victor at the grounding functions? The look ahead or what's Victor actually compares the safety settings that have been entered by the navigating officer with the deep informations contained in the ANC and generates an indication or warnings where the safety settings will be contravened, and it provides advanced warning of dangers, cautions, primarily intended to prevent grounding, and it acts as a final layer of safety should a navigational danger be missed by the visual check or route scan. So the scanner area is sometimes displayed as a cone or column on screen and should be set to a distance appropriate to the amount of navigable water ahead of the vessel, and this value should be determined for each stage of the voyage and note in the passage plan, and many officers fail to realize the significance of the safety concern and do not make proper use of the look ahead picture. So that's my presentation, and next is Mr. Aguilar.
This is how you can activate on-ship check-in for Ono ECDIS. First is go to chart menu and select initial sequence. Second is open the menu display at the left and choose chart alert parameters. Third is click the check area tab. Fourth is set ahead time or ahead distance. Fifth is the around field allows the officer to set fixed areas. Note that chart alert always uses the largest scales chart available, which may not be visualized chart. Note that the chart alert feature should be highlighted so as to trigger the audible alarm whenever safety contour is reached.